It's week 3 of the National Football League, and we've got some history in this battle of AFL alumni. It's the reigning Super Bowl champs and the Chiefs, and it comes your way next on EA Sports.
From a building that can get louder than almost any in the National Football League, this is GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. Joined by a former NFL quarterback up in the booth, Mr. Brock Heward. I'm Kate Scott. And Brock, you can brag if you'd like to, because I know you had quite the big arm in your days with the Huskies and the Seahawks in Seattle. Well, we've got a couple of quarterbacks here who also know how to push that football down the field.
Yeah, you got a couple QBs who are going to keep these defenses honest today, because the moment they get greedy in coverage or get too aggressive in the pocket, either of these quarterbacks can drop a dime, drop a deep throw right over them for big yardage, and maybe 6 points too.
Both teams riding 2-0 starts here. One will get the turkey and move to 3-0 as week 3 gets underway. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. So here come the Chiefs, taking the field for their first drive of the game. And it'll be their second-year quarterback who's bringing them out.
While we all love to talk about the quarterback, he really wasn't at the forefront of their win last week, Kate. Kind of took a step back and let some of his teammates shine. Yeah, he made a good mark with a touchdown pass, a bad mark with an interception. Welcome to life in the NFL as a quarterback. You know he wants to make a little more noise, elevate everybody else a little better than he did a week ago.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Looking to throw right away. Completed over the middle. And that is a big hit right after that catch. So the play limited to maybe just a couple yards.
Offense.
He was too far downfield at the time of the pass. Got to stay within a yard of the line. That'll back him up.
Still first down.
airing it out on first down. That one finds Josh Downs. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
On the give, it's Lloyd. And defenders are there to get him at the line. David Long getting to the spot that time. Nothing gained or lost on that run, and now it's 3rd and 3. Pass play coming here. Complete beyond the marker. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Trying the inside handoff to Lloyd. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Again, a run with Lloyd. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. It's a gain of 4. They're going to need twice that now on 3rd and 8.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Finds him over the middle. And he eats a huge hit as he tries for the marker. Almost nothing after the catch that time, Brock. It's going to be 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
So here come the Bills for their opening drive. And they're brought out by a player with immense expectations and promise in the league. He was picked 1st overall in 2024 out of USC, Caleb Williams.
Just an all-around great performance from him last week, Kate, in the win. Those 2 touchdowns he had played a big part in the victory, no question. But so did keeping it clean, not throwing a pick. You want to become friendly with your own defense? Make sure they don't have any extra possessions to defend. He did his job, and so did his teammates.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Man in motion here. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Tackle made by Jaquan Brisker.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. They gain 14. So here comes that challenge flag.
Previous play is under review. After review of the play,
so the challenge ends up successful. He, in fact, did not get both feet in. This is incomplete. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And a well-placed kick here. Not quite on the goal line, but they're pinned deep at their own 10. Now for the second time, we get a look at this Kansas City offense. And they're certainly hoping for some better results here after that first drive ended in a punt. Look at this. The wideout gets it to start this drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. Second and 3 now. A tight end in motion now. From the 17. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
They kick the running back in motion. Escapes out to the left. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Now we've got some whistles as a member of the Bills is shaken up and could use a look from the trainers here. Kansas City sends out its punt team. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. Starts the return at the 34. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And the Bills will take over possession. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First down throw by Williams. Got Washington, it's complete. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
On first down, they'll run. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Tackle made by Jaquan Brisker. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. This will be caught by Cooper. He has room past the 25. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Bills first down.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Williams on the play action. Buying some time right. Catch is made in close. And in. Touchdown, Buffalo. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So a nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Rams will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Carty has it all teed up and ready to send it away. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. Not the kick to bring out of the end zone, Brock. He is stopped well shy of where a touchback would have been. The Chiefs offense out to take over. And they're hoping they can keep the punter off the field this time around, Brock, after he's been called upon each of their first 2 possessions. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Chased out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Stopped that time by Antonio Johnson.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Hand off here to Lloyd. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
From the gun on third down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Bills get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
Now, what you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's a give, fullback headed up the gut. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. Second and 6 coming up here. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And they take him down, but he's able to get this inside the red zone. Call it 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Back to the well again. And this is down to the 5-yard line before they can stop him. It's a solid pickup of 9 yards, and that brings us to the end of our first quarter. So before they get the snap away, we reach the end. About to begin the second here, the Bills definitely thinking points. Running for the marker on second. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. A gain of 3, and now they're going to be able to plan for 1st and goal. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Going to the ground again on 1st. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
They give it to him up the middle. Goes up and over for the touchdown. The Bills parlay the interception into points. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Cardi with the extra point. And the Bills double their lead to 14. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. He loses it on the hit. And the fumble recovery is made. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. The Kansas City offense back out there and set to go. They haven't been able to get that offense going just yet, Brock. The deficit at 14. Lloyd running dead ahead. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They run once more with Lloyd. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
That offensive line and that O-line coach got to look at those pictures and figure something out, because you cannot let a defensive tackle defeat your block at the point of attack, or you're going to get a negative run time after time.
Here we go. Here we go.
To the air, 3rd and long. Hits him on the out route. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. It's a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
Here we go. Shot. Check go.
Now Lloyd. And he's going to get up to about the 33, but no more. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Oh, he put some heat up. That's grabbed inside the 30. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs start to fight back with their 1st points of this game. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Chiefs chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return starts at the 9. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And that'll put them up across the 35-yard line as they begin the series. The Bills set to take over offensively. They're already on a modest little winning streak here, currently in position to stretch it to 3 games as they take the field again. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And it's 3rd down. Off the play fake, Williams. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
60 by 6.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Into the hands of Gibbs. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Okay, the 2-yard run on 1st down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. But you're going to have to pick up the pace.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Working from the gun, Williams. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Third down run by Gibbs. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. Trying to push this past the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. It's an 8-yard gain. What a great call on 4th down. It keeps this drive moving. We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. The Bills pushing for a score before the break. Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Williams from the gun. Has it in close. Touchdown, Buffalo! A second touchdown through the air for Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
Cardi now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Rams double their lead to 14. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Empty backfield now. The running back motions out left. Complete out to the right side. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainers heading out to take a look. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. From the 37. This finds Mitchell, complete. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. That one gains 7. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Let's go now. Set go.
Still sticking with the passing game. Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Bills territory. Line. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their 1st time out, as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Here's Jordan Stout coming on again to punt. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. To throw is Williams. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Throwing the out route complete. And he goes out of bounds, just short of the 35. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Down the sideline to the 45. It's a gain of 29 yards. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Let's go.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go.
1st down, Williams. He's on the move. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And he gets it back. Oh, there's still a shot at the 1st. So Buffalo's going to call it 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Running back sent in motion. Here we go, 2nd and 9. That one's cut along the left sideline. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Williams to throw on 1st. Finds him over the middle. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. 2nd and 3 now.
Second pirate. Here we go, second. Safety ring.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Has it down close. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. So we've reached halftime. No need for halftime. We'll just keep it right here and get started with the 3rd quarter. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Has this at the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Now here's the Bills offense. They've got it first to begin the 3rd. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has it with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter. 1st down throw by Williams. Taken in by Luke Musgrave. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
Kate, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw, and without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Tackle made by DeMarcus Lawrence. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They've got a man in motion. The give here on second. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Third down, here's Williams. And it falls incomplete. Went for the deep ball there, but just couldn't connect. The Bills with the punt team out there. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. His kick is away, but it is short and straight up into the air. And he'll have this fair catch right along the 25. So no return on that punt. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense.
Let's go now. Bronco switch. Go!
On the give, it's Lloyd. And he's chased all the way to the sideline and out of bounds near the line of scrimmage. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun. Catch made by Mitchell. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. One of the tight ends motioning right. They'll go from the gun with Lloyd. And that carry gets him up to the 44 on the solid gain. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Again, a run with Lloyd. And he'll only get this one up to about the 47. It was the rookie from USC who got there for that tackle. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Let's go. Ready?
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. The Chiefs bringing out their punt team. Jordan Stout's the one to send it away. The punt's away, and this one looking good. Angled this one for the sideline. No return on this one. It's going to make it out of bounds and across the 25, spotted at the 24. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
Williams on the play action. That's complete to Musgrave. So after that completion, we've got a player in some visible discomfort. And here come the trainers to get him some help. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Hand off to the back. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 7. Williams set to pass. This is complete to Gibbs. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This is the type of performance a former quarterback just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicing them.
On first down, it's Gibbs. And he's able to bring this one down to the 4-yard line. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Again, it's Gibbs. And this defense continuing to erase the ground game. This one stopped at the line. No gain on 2nd down, and they need 2 here on 3rd. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Dives for the end zone, and he makes it. Touchdown! The Bills stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. The Kansas City offense set to take the field. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Hand off here to Lloyd. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. 3rd and long for him here. Completed over the middle. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Bills' offense all set for their next drive. And taking a look at these highlights, Brock, just a reminder of the type of game that they have had throwing the football. It really has been the key to their success. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Here's a quick pass to the right side, cut. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag.
Holding offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We've got 2nd and 15. Williams to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Now this one, not much of a chance of it staying in the field of play. They'll mark it out at the 13-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now, off play action. That's taken in by Samuel. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. From the 18 on 2nd down. Out to his wideout, it's a screen. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play. Running back, motioning right. 3rd down from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Buys time, rolling right. And they get to him on 4th down. It's a sack and a turnover on down.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now it's a bootleg for him. And he takes... It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they can be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
Point after converted from Carty. And the Bills grow their lead yet again.
Chiefs 7. Joshua Carty to kick off.
Carty has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Return starts from the goal line. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Set. Hut, go. Set, go.
They'll come out throwing. He gets it complete. Here's Marshawn Lloyd. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Throwing from the gun here. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
Let's go. At the 39-yard line.
Ready, go. Ready.
Now looking to throw. Able to find Lloyd here. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
At their 49-yard line.
Go! Go!
They'll throw it again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Now this is the dreaded sight anytime there's a sack. He's hurting after taking that hit, and they're going to get out there to check on him. They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down.
Here we go, sack!
Another try following the sack. That's going to be caught by Mitchell. They deliver a shot before he can get to the line.
That pass, it did put him in a position where he had to shake a defender. That's all you want. Give me a one-on-one. And he is capable of doing it, but not against that dude. That defender could not be shook, and he knocked him back across the line.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Finds him over the middle. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Excellent. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
On 1st down, they'll run. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Chiefs territory. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2. Man in motion out of the slot. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Let's go now.
They send a man in motion. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Here's a give up the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 1st down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Give him 4 yards there, and they only need 1 more now on 3rd down. Now here's Williams. Dump off caught by his back. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Let's go. Hurt.
First and goal. Here's Gibbs. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
Putting a receiver in motion. They'll try and punch it in. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 3 yards to pick up that time, and we have reached the 2-minute warning. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Bills looking at a 3-0 start to the season. They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal.
Here we go.
Oh, fullback's got it. Look at the power. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Bills keep running away with this. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
That one right down the middle. And the Rams continue piling on to this lead.
Joshua Carty to kick off.
Carty has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Return starts from the goal line. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. Offense heading out now for the Chiefs. And they'll get one final chance in a game that, to put it mildly, Brock, has been a bit of a for him. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Shot. Ready. Hut.
To the air, Browning. This is hauled in by Lloyd. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now they have 3rd and short.
Boyd on the coverage defensively.
Go.
Now it's Browning. Into traffic, complete. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. 2 yards on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City. Throwing is Browning. And no luck there, that throw falls to the ground. nearly an interception on that play. And now it's second down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Second and 10 now. Short pass brought in. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
From the gun on third down. Trying to push it deep downfield. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down. They're out now, ready to punt it. And this is the 5th time he's been called upon today. It's fielded at the 14. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down. This one returned for 11 yards. And they're going to take over possession. They're out and set, first and 10. They'll go right side with Gibbs. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Buffalo calls it second time out of the half. And they'll have just one left to burn now. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Escapes the sack. He just throws this one away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Out of the gun, here's Williams. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. All right, this is going to be the final play of the game. One final shot here. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That one falls incomplete, but our attention's still behind the line. He got cleaned after that throw and drew the instant flag.
Defense.
That's no way. Brock can't have a defensive penalty on the final play, so an untimed down coming up.
Let's go.
Looking to throw, Browning. And that pass is dropped. Fitting, that would be their final play of the game as we've reached the end of this one. So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. And they're continuing to survive among the final remaining unbeaten teams across the NFL as they're now up to a 3-0 start. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. It's a win for the Bills as we say so long from Kansas City.